ice in your face, it's freezing cold. And then when we were practicing on the harness, when you pull the harness, you just get the biggest wedgie in history. And then you float in the cold for like 10 minutes, shivering. What's fun about that? Fucking cold. I don't like cold. I wouldn't jump in a lake that's -5. Fuck, I would jump out of a plane that's -5. It's fucking cold. And then I looked around the skydiving room. So I always thought people who jumped out of planes were like badass. Like I imagined the skydiving school would be full of like military types or dudes like me, you know, like supreme specimens of man. But it was actually full of fucking geeks. I'm talking about 20 full-grown men sitting around a TV screen looking at videos of their last jump where they were doing patterns, discussing patterns. 20 full-grown men look at a TV screen. Hey man, bro, look, yeah, bro, when you held his hand, you need to do the inverse flip. And then all of them running and getting on skateboards. And pretending they're doing their geeks, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this?
There was a crazy man at the door, and not a single woman stood up to fight.
Not one.
Why is that? Why is that?
I mean, I
thought we were equal.
Camera over here.
Damn.
We're definitely not equal.
I would have fought.
Yeah.
Men are protectors.
I would have. You weren't doing shit
And
behind me.
I'm a black belt. I'm a black belt in taekwondo.
Fighting. I got my strap in my
I'm a
bag.
taekwondo black belt.
Taekwondo.
Why did you choose that insult? Why do you call people worms? And it's very, very clear to me, at least, why I call people worms. Worm is a pointless creature. The only reason a worm exists is so that bigger, more important animals can eat something. They don't do anything. They can't see. They sit in the dirt and they just move around in the dirt and they try and hide a little bit, and then a bird eats them. And most people live their lives as worms. Most of you are worms. You don't do anything important. You're just living in your shit life, living your little dirt, just sitting there wriggling, hoping an eagle doesn't come along to fuck you up. And if an eagle did come along, you couldn't even defend yourself. A worm has no claws. It hasn't even got, like a skunk can spray smelly piss or something. A worm has zero defensive mechanism. A worm is absolutely and utterly useless. I've never heard of a story of valor that involves a worm. People use animals as insults. They'll say you're a bitch, which is a female dog. I don't think a female dog's that insulting to be. I know female dogs. You can have a female police dog that will charge at bullets, or you can have a fire dog that will run in a burning building. What's so wrong about being a female dog? A dog can do something. Being a female worm would be much worse. Are there even female worms? Are worms so shit that they don't even have genders? I'm about to do research in the middle of a Tate speech for the first time in my life. Earthworms are hermaphrodites. This is what I mean. They don't have genders. If you're a worm, you're not even a man or a woman. You're just a worm. If I were to come and knock on your door and say, I've decided I have a sexual attraction to twos, so I'm taking your girlfriend, you could do very little about it because you're a worm. Do you know about this song?
Not really.
No, you don't. You don't know shit. We have no gas. We have 4 miles on the tank. There's no gas stations. You don't know about this song. Do you know all the words to this song?
No.
Dude, you're a full-grown man who doesn't know all the words to Rapper's Delight.
What do you mean? That's not... No one does.
Big Bang Hank and Wonder Mike and Master G, they know all the words. And I know all the words. And hip to the hip, hip hopper, you don't stop the rocket to the banger bang, boogie say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test, I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. See, I am Wonder Tate, and I'd like to say hello to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie, say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie, let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm, that'll make your body rock. Now, so far, you've heard my voice, and when I brought one friend along, and that's on the mic is my man Luke. Come on, Luke, sing that song. Check it out.
fantasy.